Hong Kong tops the list of world's 20 most expensive cities for expats. Here is a look at the billionaire lifestyle of Hong Kong. Soaring rental costs were part of the reason London and New York took their positions in the top 5, with rent in those cities rising 20% and 12% respectively. Hong Kong is the world's most expensive city to live in as an expat for the second year in a row. New York and Geneva took second and third place in the rankings. London and Tokyo round up the top 5. Life in Hong Kong is not cheap. In fact, the region is ranked as the second most expensive place to live in the world. Figures released by expatriates website show that though food and drink generally don't cost a lot of money, rentals and properties actually do. A monthly rent for a furnished studio flat in an expensive area can cost about 23,000 Hong Kong dollars. Family homes in Hong Kong will be more expensive because you'll be looking for larger properties. You also have to ensure that you can afford 27,000 Hong Kong dollars for a 900 square feet furnished apartment in a cheaper part of the town. This price does not include utilities or other charges. Hong Kong has the highest concentration of super rich people in the world. Approximately 93 billionaires live in the city. It is also ranked as the world's most expensive city for housing for the past 8 years in a row. Hong Kong is a city full of millionaires and billionaires. The city has the highest concentration of super rich people in the world, surpassing New York City, Tokyo, and Paris. 1 in 7 residents is a millionaire, and the city is home to approximately 93 billionaires. Hong Kong is also the most expensive city in the world for housing. The annual Demographia International Housing Affordability Survey has ranked Hong Kong the least affordable city for housing in the world for 8 years in a row. While many Hong Kong residents struggle to pay astronomical prices for nano apartments or coffin homes, the city's ultra-rich residents live in multi-million-dollar mansions in expensive neighborhoods like Deepwater Bay or The Peak. They drive expensive cars and eat in luxurious restaurants. Here is what life is for a billionaire in Hong Kong. Hong Kong is a city full of super rich people. The dense metropolis of nearly 7.4 million people is a major port city, manufacturing and financial center. It has the highest concentration of ultra-wealthy individuals in the world, surpassing New York City, Tokyo, and Paris. Here in every 7 residents of the city is a millionaire, and at least 10,000 people are worth at least $30 million. One of these people is Lee Ka-shing, Hong Kong's richest resident, worth $29.3 billion. Ka-shing, who has been one of Asia's most influential business people, stepped down as chairman of his company, CK Hudson Holdings, in May 2018 at the age of 89. Alibaba Group founder Jack Ma, worth $36.7 billion, is based in mainland China but is rumored to have bought a $191 million mansion in Hong Kong's most expensive neighborhood in 2015. Hong Kong has some of the most expensive real estate in the world. The average price of a home in Hong Kong was $1.28 million in the first quarter of 2018. While some residents pay up to $500,000 for tiny nano apartments and others live in coffin homes, life looks very different for a billionaire in the city. The city's wealthiest people live in luxurious apartment buildings or secluded houses, mansions in expensive neighborhoods such as The Peak, the area that surrounds Victoria Peak, the highest point on the Hong Kong island. The Peak is the most exclusive neighborhood in Hong Kong. Until 1947, only the British and Europeans were allowed to live there. Some of Hong Kong's most extravagant and expensive houses can be found in The Peak. In March 2018, a buyer paid $178.4 million or $19,400 per square foot for a mansion in The Peak, making it the most expensive residential sale in all of Asia. But another home in the neighborhood could shatter the record if it sells for the asking price of $446 million. Other wealthy people can be found living in Deepwater Bay, which Forbes called the world's wealthiest neighborhood in 2015. According to Forbes, 19 of the city's richest residents, including billionaire Lin Canshin, lived there as of 2015 and have a combined net worth of $123 billion. Christie's International Real Estate has 4 current listings in Deepwater Bay, including this 4-bedroom mansion at 37 Island Road for $230.3 million. In a compact city with an efficient public transportation system, cars are the ultimate reflection of indulgence in Hong Kong. According to the South China Morning Post, Hong Kong wealthiest treat themselves to luxury vehicles such as Porsche, Lamborghinis, and Ferraris. When it comes to nightlife, you might find some of the city's wealthiest individuals having a drink at swanky lobby bars of 5-star hotels. A regular cocktail will cost you about $25, but the Hong Kong's uber rich may instead be buying the $850 drink or a glass of Singleton 21-year-old whiskey around the price of $58. There are prestigious clubs that offer yacht maintenance services, facilities including badminton courts, bowling, swimming pools, restaurants, health, fitness, and all other programs. There is more to the billionaire lifestyle than this, but make sure to tell us in the comment section what you think about our discoveries. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell to get updates whenever we drop new videos. I believe you enjoyed the video. Bye for now.